Good morning, Grizzlies.
We've got a great show for you today, so stick around. Stay tuned for announcements from the Blood Drive,
Basketball games,
and of course, club news. I'm Jimmy Warshawsky.
And I'm Shahryar Chaudry.
And GVTV
starts now. Well, Grizzlies, it's Tuesday. We hope you're having a fantastic day so far.
And the Super Bowl was on Sunday, and while the red, white, and blue may have lost then, they're still present on our show today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is Tuesday, like we said, and so you know what that means. Obviously, it's going to be a Tuesday trivia, but it's also special because it's the first Tuesday trivia in Black History Month. So we have a special Black History Month edition of Tuesday Trivia coming up right now.
In honor of Black History Month, today's Tuesday trivia question is, in what year was Martin Luther King Jr. assassinated? Again, in what year was Martin Luther King Jr. assassinated? Email your answers to Mr. D and the winner will be announced at the end of the show.
And now moving on into more GVTV. This week is Counselor Appreciation Week, and we would like to personally thank all of our counselors here at GV. You guys do such an amazing job, and I don't know what we would do without you, so thank you. Remember to stay tuned for a special highlight of our counselors later in the week. And now, someone else we want to highlight is our anchors on our show. Let's take it over to Shayna and Elvis.
Thank you, Jimmy and Shahryar. Shayna and everyone watching GVTV right now, get ready for some long announcements. Attention all students who take the bus stop at Sierra Highway and Golden Valley Road will be temporarily relocated due to construction. It will be now temporarily on the far side of the intersections, as you can see on your screen right now. The construction will install a near side bus stop and a pedestrian bridge. Construction will last until November.
Attention students, did you know the library is open after school from 3:10 to 5:10? Come on in and remember to sign in at the front counter.
Grizzlies Valentine's Day is coming up, and ASB is selling wooden roses on February 12th through the 14th. One rose is $2, one lollipop is $1, and delivery is $1 as well. Make a friend or loved one's day special with a treat for Valentine's Day.
Well, that's all of our long announcements, and let's take it back to the host.
Thank you guys so much. As you know, today it is Tuesday. We've said it a lot on our show, and that means there's a basketball game tonight at home against Valencia. Happens to be senior night, and one of the best seniors, not only on the basketball team, but at Golden Valley, is Sage Peterson-Henry. Elvis sat down with her earlier in the week, so let's take it over to them.
Hello there, Golden Valley. I'm Elvis Salazar, sitting down with Sage Peterson-Henry, a co-captain for the girls varsity team. Sage, tell me, how has your season been so far?
You know, as you guys know, our season's been kind of rough right now. We haven't won a league game, but what you guys might not know is that we went 11-4 in the off season, and our goal right now is to get to 13 wins so we can get to that 500 mark and make it into the Division III playoffs.
And on the road to the Division III playoffs, we know that this year you guys got some newcomers. Tell me about that.
Yes, we have two new freshmen, Kaylee and Imani. They've both been a big help coming off the bench. Kaylee does a great job handling the ball, and Imani does a great job inside. Also, Kim came from El Camino to help us as our starting point guard mostly, and then a lot of scoring comes from her as well.
Tell me, how have the veterans helped them make an impact as they are right now in the season?
Well, we have our seniors, me, Gigi, and Diamond. We've been doing a great job just trying to lead everyone and make it so that they understand how we do things here at Golden Valley. And then also Shai and Cassandra have been a big help. Cassandra does a great job handling the ball, and Shai does a great job inside as always.
So with the newcomers and some veteran players, how has the coaching staff handled trying to adjust different lineups for them?
Yeah, we have a few different defenses that we like to run because we take advantage of what we have on the perimeter. We have some really fast guards that can guard some really fast players. And we like to have a lot of help inside just in case. Also, we've run most of our offense through our bigs, trying to get the ball inside out a lot, outside in. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And speaking of the coaching staff, we know your dad is an assistant coach. How does it feel having your dad on the court with you at all times, on and off?
Well, my dad has coached me for as long as I can remember, so it's kind of normal for me. I've always just taken what he said well, and I understand usually what he means when he's giving me instructions, so I like it.
Well, thank you, Sage, and that's all the time we have for you guys today. I'm Elvis Salazar, this is Sage Peterson Henry. Let's take it back to the studio.
Thank you, Elvis and Sage. Today is varsity boys and girls basketball senior night, and the theme is 70s hippie. Boys starts at 6 p.m. and girls starts at 5. The games are home against Valencia. Hope to see you there in your best hippie attire.
And now moving into our club news, Grizzlies Key Club will be meeting today at lunch in room 409. They'll be discussing events and much more. See you there.
Attention all current STF members, the fight for human rights continues this week. Meet in room 407 tomorrow for our weekly meeting. Anyone who is interested, please come by. We would love to have you join our team.
And the Red Cross Club is hosting another blood drive on March 6th. Interested donors must be 16 years old and meet height and weight minimum requirements. If you're interested in donating, please see Mrs. Lucero in room 505 for the necessary forms. All forms must be turned in to make an appointment, and the last day to do this will be February 20th. If you have any questions, ask a club member or Mrs. Lucero.
Attention all CSF members, if you turned in an application in first or second semester or both, please come to the amphitheater on Thursday at brunch for the yearbook picture.
And now continuing into our Grizzly poll of the week, we would like to know if you think using Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech to promote Dodge trucks was insensitive or if the advertisers were just doing their job. Remember to vote on our Twitter at GVTV_news, and the results will be announced on Friday's show.
Today's Tuesday trivia question was, in what year was Martin Luther King Jr. assassinated? The answer is 1968, and the winning class is Mr. Moskal. Congratulations.
And that is all the news we have for today, Grizzlies. For everyone here in GVTV and my co-host Shahryar, Chaudry, I hope you have an amazing Tuesday. Have fun at the basketball game tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.